What is up, guys?
What's going on?
Welcome to the first ever Antlers Fins podcast.
Yes, we're just going to sit down however times a month and we're going to talk hunting, fishing, overlanding, and anything outdoors. Anything under the sun about outdoors is going to be talked about on this video podcast. So we have an Instagram, Antlers and Fins. Check us out. And we have a YouTube, Antlers and Fins,
We'll leave everything down in the
down
description
at the bottom.
for y'all.
But, so yeah, we've been wanting to do this for
2 freaking years.
just
dude.
over 2 years, 2 years ish. It's been a minute ever since we came up with this whole concept. We've been wanting to do this for a while, but life happens.
It's terrible, dude.
Yeah, so just life happens, and yeah,
Yeah, dude. Let's get started.
yeah. So
This first official podcast.
yeah, for sure, dude. Like, it's awesome.
So let's get to know you, Andy.
Yeah. So I'm Andrew Lamb, and this is my buddy Gary Bessie.
What's up?
2 high school friends that
Grew up.
loving the outdoors, loving hunting and fishing, and everything else.
Yeah.
But so Gary, just tell me a bit about your story and like how you got into it.
So my story is not like everyone else's. My parents did not grow up hunting, fishing, camping, anything outdoors.
Yeah.
I pretty much got into it in high school when I met you and other people in high school.
Yeah.
Very grateful for that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, but you pretty much introduced me to the whole fishing game.
Yeah.
Ex-girlfriend's dad introduced me to the whole hunting game, and a couple buddies introduced me to the term overlanding. Loved it ever since.
Yeah, we should we should get Timmy on the podcast.
Yeah, the whole Foxfire crew.
Yeah.
If they're down for it.
Yeah, I think they would be.
We'll kidnap them.
Yeah.
And bring them over, dude.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
But yeah, so pretty much senior year of high school, I remember this first time I ever held a rod and reel was winter of 2016.
Okay.
Right. Doing a project for math class. My buddy behind his backyard had a pond. Right. I was like, "Is there fish back there?" He's like, "I think so." So I was like, "Let me fish your backyard." So after that, went on YouTube, looked up how to fish. I'm sorry. But bought a Shakespeare rod.
Yeah.
From Wally World. Caught I think a 2-pound bass out there. Right? Dude, it was, after that I was like, bro, I'm hooked. Pun intended.
Knee slapper.
But yeah, man. And then hunting, first time I ever did it, it was over at Alatoona WMA up here in Georgia. After that, didn't get anything, but still, just being outside, just being in nature was just amazing, dude.
Yeah.
And then the whole entire overlanding scene. But 2-wheel drive Tacoma, believe it or not. And a couple months later, buddy's like, "Hey, let's go camping." Didn't think nothing of it. I thought it was just, kind of a pay and camp spot. Nope. It was a nice little trail. Went on, had a 2-wheel drive Tacoma. Nothing done to it. Street tires. Man was like, "You couldn't cross the creek." I was like, "All right, cool, bud." Turns out the creek was a freaking river, dude.
Oh my lord.
Freaking drove the truck through it. It was like at least a solid 3.5 foot of water. Truck went through. Well, I tell you, like, I was like pooping my pants.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
I was very close for actually pooping my pants. But after that I was just hooked and started building the truck out. You can check it out on Yomer Tacoma on Instagram. Please follow. Shameless plug.
Shameless
Plug, baby.
Yeah.
If you ever see me on the streets, I will give you an ANF sticker, 100%.
Free
of charge. Just come up, say hi. That's it, dude. You get a free sticker. That's your payment. But that's my life story, dude. What about you, Andy?
So I mean, like, I grew up fishing. Um, so I grew up in the outdoors. So I got like my fishing through my mom, and then like my hunting, hiking, camping side through my dad. So like growing up as a kid, like during like the summers, um, my my mom would take me fishing every day, and I fell in love with it. And so just growing up, just originally just catching bluegill with like hooks and bobbers, and then
We all start somewhere, dude.
yeah, I know. And then
It,
just
it's always fun.
graduating up to catfish, and then to bass, and then to and to now just trying to catch everything under the sun.
Fair enough.
And then like during like the school year and whatnot, my dad and I we'd always go like backpacking, camping. We've been on a couple backpacking trips in the Rockies and New Mexico,
Heck yeah.
to hiking in the Appalachia Trail up in North Georgia, to down at FDR State Park and a whole bunch of other places like that. And then I oddly didn't really grow up hunting too much. I went on my first hunting trip in the 8th grade.
Okay.
Oddly enough, besides like growing up with the woods in the backyard, like
Yeah.
this was like legitimate, like legal land to hunt on, to where like so my dad took me to an Alatoona WMA, and we were going squirrel hunting,
Yeah.
and that was the first time I legitimately was on a WMA, not just some random dude's property,
Yeah.
trying to shoot some stuff. But ever since that, I've loved hunting. I mean, I've loved fishing growing up, to where now I'm fishing almost every day, to wanting to hunt all the time, but you can't hunt every day. But
That's very true. Sadly.
but yeah, then you oddly enough got me into overlanding
You're welcome.
after that. Um, but yeah, I just love adventuring.
What I do love is our different types of camping because
Yeah,
they're vastly different, dude.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
All right, because all your gear's in a backpack.
Yeah.
All right, which I think is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but you obviously love it.
Yeah.
All right, I all my gear's in the truck,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't really carry all that gear
Yeah.
in
No,
a
you
backpack.
cannot carry a Blackstone comfortably. I mean, you
Maybe
could do it, but
maybe for like a couple hundred yards. I give myself that.
yeah.
After that, I'm tapping out.
Mm-hmm. But yeah. But I do love the overlanding, and I do love the backpacking and whatnot. But what would be your like your favorite like outdoor memory of us?
Of us,
Yeah,
uh,
just that like
hmm.
you could say like all these like events that led up to us like wanting
Honestly,
to
dude,
start A&F.
I think my favorite memory is just high school because this is where it all started.
Yeah,
All right, this is how we became really good friends in high school. Because I didn't meet you till my senior year, dude.
yeah,
Like we didn't. Well, you're a junior, right? I was a
yeah,
senior.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I would have even met you freshman to junior year.
yeah,
So even like that 1 year of friendship became really good friends.
yeah,
Right, and we'll you know get out of school. You know, pretty much we have our rods in our cars
yeah,
and just hit a pond,
yeah.
which I think was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that would be my best memory because it's just how we all started,
Yeah,
how we
yeah.
started pretty much.
Oddly, you know what's kind of sad? Like just where we were located, and like how awesome the outdoor potential and it is over here. No one. There was a very small group of us that actually was into
That
that
is
stuff.
that is very true because we had a crap load of ponds in our general area
Yeah, just
that like
there's 2 lakes like 10 minutes
yeah,
from the school to
that is true. But oddly enough, we didn't have a freaking fishing team, dude. We tried in high school, but no
yeah,
teacher
we
was
tried getting a
sponsoring it,
fishing
dude.
team in high school.
That was kind of lame.
Yeah. But yeah, what about another thing is for me like I've been really wanting to go on like in the next couple years like is I'm really trying to go on this um elk hunt
Yeah,
in Colorado.
yeah.
With my dad. We've been planning this for years.
Oh yeah, dude.
Um, so like the goal is to go out there and hopefully, well, so 2023
Yeah.
we're gonna apply for tags.
Heck yeah.
Um, so hopefully we can get a you know, the first time we apply, we get slotted,
Dude, that'd be super
which
dope.
would be awesome. I mean, like
Super
that's
dope,
my
man.
dream trip right now.
Oh yeah.
Is to go on a guided elk hunt in Colorado.
Dude,
That's
I'm right behind you on that.
yeah,
Like
I want to do a
like an
archery elk hunt
yes,
in Colorado.
that would be a freaking dream come true, man.
Yeah, um, that'd be awesome.
Right?
Like that'd be amazing.
Right?
Hmm.
Because honestly, I'm right behind you on that. Like a guided archery elk hunt would be like super dope. What I do want to do
Hmm.
is a salmon fish up in Alaska.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Right? That would be amazing.
Um, yeah. So, Lawson, he was about to move to Alaska.
Like for the army or like
Yeah,
just in
yeah, yeah,
general.
yeah, for the army.
Okay.
But just it didn't go through.
Yeah.
But if they were, I was going to plan on going up there and
I would not blame you at all.
yeah, I want to. That's another dream trip is going up there and just going on a huge trout and salmon fly fishing trip
Oh yeah.
and just floating the rivers and camping and overlanding up there.
Dude,
That would be probably like the best couple weeks
dude,
of my life.
if you did do that, I would 100% quit my job and fly up there.
Oh yeah, dude, 100%.
Like in a heartbeat, I'll text my foreman and it's like, "Hey yo, I ain't coming
Yeah, I would quit my job immediately.
in." You're in the army, you can't really
I
quit.
know, I really can't. But so yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude. So, question for you.
Yeah.
So we got the dream hunt, dream fish
Mm-hmm.
out the way,
Yeah.
right? So how would you want to pretty much get there? Would you fly or you would drive over there, like to
Oh,
Colorado? Like a
to Colorado.
yeah, like you do a road trip or would you fly over there?
I would rather road trip
Okay.
because I mean, I'm a big adventure person.
Oh, 100%,
I
dude.
think we all are.
Oh, yeah.
And I would rather drive there for the adventure than
You have to.
fly. But also it's easier. Like I don't want to ship a bow,
That is true.
or not ship a bow, but like bring the bow with me on the plane and then go through all that bull crap to
I've never flown before, so I wouldn't know.
you've never flown before.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like all my trips have been like quote unquote local East Coast.
Yeah. But I would want to drive there and I would want to take stops and then um another couple of things is I want to I want to overland. Like I want to go up there and I want to go hit those trails and
Oh yeah, dude.
what was it like Hell's Peak or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I forget the name. I'll look it up in just a second. But um, I really want to go do that.
I mean, you're gonna pass the Ozarks on the way
Yeah, I
there.
want to hit the Ozarks as well.
All right.
So that's just another dream place. Is just I want to just adventure on up there and then just not only just I want to live out of my truck for that
I think.
or whatever I have and
Yeah,
just just make the memories of just traveling.
that'd be super dope, dude.
So yeah, I mean, even going up to Alaska, I mean, yeah, that drive would suck,
Oh yeah, 100%.
but I would just do it for the adventure. I mean, I would,
I think it's worth it if you do drive up there.
yeah,
It's yes, like you said, it's gonna suck driving up there, but dude,
yeah,
that the memories gonna make is like unforgettable.
yeah, for sure.
All right. You can't
Oh,
replace those memories.
Sophia is calling me. Oh, whatever.
Oh, Andy Lamb's girlfriend's calling him.
Oh no, I'm in trouble.
You in trouble.
Well,
You just hang up on your
yeah,
girlfriend,
I
dude.
just did.
Well,
I'm in trouble.
Heard it here first, guys. Andy Lamb is now single.
No.
Andy Lamb is single, guys. So he's mine now.
Shut up. But yeah, I'm still filming the podcast. But anyway, but yeah, just for the adventure's sake,
Yeah.
and then just telling the story.
Right.
I think it just ties it all in together.
I respect that. Yeah.
But
I like that
yeah.
answer.
What about yourself?
Colorado.
Yeah,
Go over there, dude. 100% drive, dude. 100%. You got to.
yeah,
You got to. I'll take a lot of detours.
yeah, for sure. I mean,
100%.
who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
All right. Knock out some fishing in the Gulf for some reds down there, dude.
Oh, so what you would do is like you'd start here in Georgia and then just make your way down.
I'm more of a start in Georgia, not straight line, more of a zigzag like this.
You're just gonna zigzag it,
Zigzag, baby.
um,
But yeah, dude. I mean, if I can take some like time off like that, then 100%. But
yeah,
if it's just for a hunt like that, just straight shot there driving.
yeah.
Well, try to make it a straight shot.
I mean, if you're wanting to come catch some reds, you should come down to Savannah with me,
Dude. Yes.
and then we can go down, to slam, maybe some sea trout.
Oh yeah.
To reds to tarpon.
Dude, speaking of that, so how does like Gulf Coast of Georgia compared to like the suburbs of Georgia?
The coast of Georgia,
Like the fishing.
like on the coast.
Yeah, on
Oh
the
my
coast
gosh.
compared to like here.
It's like if you think about it, like saltwater and freshwater is a completely different
Oh,
ballgame.
100%, dude.
Granted, I do take more precautionaries.
Yeah.
At least taking my Hobie PA.
Your Hobie?
Yeah, out there. I mean, like,
You don't even call it a kayak anymore. It's a Hobie.
No, it's straight up a Hobie. We're better than that. Come on now. But yeah, I mean, I take more precautions. Like, I put more safety gear on. Like, I put like I usually get like a little flasher.
Yeah.
On the back, just like, even if it is daytime. Like life jackets to where I'm probably gonna get like a little like safety noodle or something. Like I have more rope and whatnot. Like I don't try to. I mean, I'm not out on the ocean. I'm on like a more of a brackish salt river.
Yeah.
So I mean, there's shore on both sides, so it's not too far. But yet again, like it is salt water. I mean, like I've seen dolphin, tarpon. I've seen like 8-foot bull sharks out there.
Yeah, nah, dude.
And whatnot. So I mean, there is more precautionary measures that I take like that. Just one thing that I do for every fishing trip, and just every trip I go on is just I give a trusted friend like my coordinates to where I'm at, to where if they don't hear from me from a certain amount of time, call me. If I don't answer, give it like another hour, then maybe notify search and rescue.
Gotcha.
But I do that last part for about every trip I do.
Yeah.
Like every trip. I mean, if I'm going to Alatoona, I mean, like
It's
I still tell everyone where I'm going,
Yeah,
but like
still.
there's so many people out on that lake. But if I'm going out on the river,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm most definitely telling someone.
That's smart. That's very smart.
Yeah, so they can notify the Coast Guard or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so one thing I really want to do is just I was trying this back in September. Was I was just out there fishing for sea trout.
Yeah.
And like I'm fishing on, maybe a little bit of lighter tackle.
Is it the tarpon story?
Yeah, so
you freaking FaceTiming, you're freaking out about.
Yeah, so I'm going out there because I wanted some sea trout to eat. And I saw this really cool meat eater recipe.
Yeah.
About like smoked trout. So I wanted to try it with sea trout.
Yeah.
So going out there and I'm trying to catch some sea trout. And and I'm on my way back. The sun's starting to set, and on my way back, I'm seeing a couple of dolphins, right?
Yeah.
And that's typical. Like almost every time I go out, I see some dolphins. Like that doesn't bother me. So I'm fishing with with a little fluke. I have one thing I will say is flukes work fresh and saltwater.
Okay.
Um, and sea trout love fluke.
Yeah.
I have found is so I'm just just twitching a little fluke around, and I see this gigantic flash
Yeah.
under the water, and I'm freaking out. I'm like, at first I thought it was a dolphin trying to eat my fluke, and I was like, wait a second, no, and then just out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Um, this big old tarpon just flashes my bait, throws it in the water, throws it out of the water. My bad, and I'm I'm freaking out because this is like we're sitting here, right, and where the camera is
It's about, I give it
about a couple feet past the camera.
two
Where
and a
we're
half,
at, so
3 feet.
about like 5 feet from my kayak, um, is this just 4 foot tarpon? Like this thing's huge.
Yeah.
Um, like this is a big boy,
Oh yeah.
and my heart is freaking beating.
Oh, I bet, dude.
And like I'm going around with my freaking just light rod trying to catch this bad Larry, man.
You gotta love it, dude.
And I mean I couldn't get onto it, but
Hey man,
um
but still, I'm pretty sure that rush, like, they got to you.
oh yeah, that was probably one of the biggest adrenaline rushes I've had in a while.
Oh, I bet.
It was just insane.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But so then like the next day, I bring out the heaviest rod I had
Yeah.
and the biggest reel, and I put 60-pound braid on, and then with a big old steel leader and one of the biggest like mullet interpreting.
Dude, you went all out for this
Yeah,
bait,
I
didn't
did,
you?
and so I'm going back out at the same time,
Yeah.
and then it comes, and then literally like I throw the yak in the water.
Yeah.
I'm getting out to the spot where I saw it, clear, and I'm fishing, about at this point I'm like 3-4 miles away from the boat ramp, which
Yeah.
is it's not like too far, but like for a kayak, like
But yours is pedal driven though,
yeah,
so
it's a
it's a little
pedal
easier.
driven, so it's a little bit easier and whatnot. So like I'm cruising, and then all of a sudden just a storm comes out of nowhere,
Ooh.
right, and just like lightning. Like I could see lightning about a mile away, and
Yeah.
so I was like, "Oh, okay." And it's moving closer, and like I'm literally like pedaling as fast as I can because the lightning keeps getting closer and closer, and
Yeah.
it's still a good ways away, but it's moving in fast, and yeah, that was probably like one of the scariest moments I've had on the water. Um, was trying to still catch that tarpon. I guess just it wasn't my time. I mean, I've never caught a tarpon before, but it's on my bucket list.
Oh yeah, same.
Um, but yeah,
Dude, heck yeah.
yeah. So the tarpon have been calling my name for a long time.
Dude, when you catch one, please send me pictures.
Oh yeah, of course. Hopefully we can get you down there and we can put you on some reds and
Dude,
get some trout.
if I can find some time to get off this freaking job site, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been
like,
stuck here for like the
come down. I mean,
past.
like this. I know, like the mullet run's like it's not peak mullet run. I'm pretty sure it's over now.
Yeah.
I'm not like a big saltwater guy, so I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, but I do love fishing the mullet run,
Yeah.
and that's honestly like one of my favorite times to fish. Like, it's for me, it's spawn for largemouth bass,
Yeah.
and well, pre-spawn spawn that time,
Yeah.
and then there's like the fall frenzy as I call it for bass,
Yeah.
and then there's the mullet run for me. Those are my
Okay.
top 3 favorite times of the year to fish.
Gotcha.
So like September
Yeah.
is honestly one of my favorite months to fish
Okay.
out of the entire year.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I mean, because one, the fish, the largemouth are starting their fall frenzy. They're starting the transition from summer to fall,
Yes.
and they're still feeding. They're feeding on shad. They're feeding on anything that
Oh,
moves.
anything, dude.
And I mean, they're still doing it now, and it's like almost
It's like
halfway through
yeah, it's
November,
like mid-November now.
and then there's the mullet run.
Yeah,
The mullet run is insane. So like like in the early fall,
yeah,
you see all the you can go out and you can see all like the bait and the
yeah,
shad
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
coming around. I mean, just imagine that scale, but like tenfold.
Okay.
It's insane. I mean, like I remember I'm on the river, and this was last year, and um, I mean, like every time I go through, I'm taking the yak through the frickin' the river.
Yeah,
I would always spook shad. I mean, not shad, mullet,
yeah,
like constantly. Like they are everywhere. I mean, um there's something always chasing them. And like I've seen big trout to big redfish to sharks to dolphins. I mean, honestly, that's like one of the coolest things I've ever watched on my kayak.
yeah.
Was two dolphins just going ham
Oh, heck yeah, man.
on this giant mullet bait ball. I mean, it was always awesome. If we'll insert a clip if you're watching because I got a video of it, and
Yeah.
we'll insert the clip in this.
All right.
But it was insane.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen. And then like the dolphins would follow me around the river too. Like
Okay.
it was super cool.
Be
Just
super dope to see, dude.
yeah, no, I mean, they weren't bothering me. They're literally just following me. Like it was super cool. They probably wanted me to give them some food or something. Like they
Just want to be friends, dude.
yeah. I mean, like or they just wanted to harass me. But they weren't bothering me.
Yeah.
But yeah, just oh yeah, another time like that day too.
Yeah.
There's this little like bonnet head shark. Like 4 foot. Not too big, not too small. It was skinny though.
Yeah.
Coming in this area, and I'm pitching the fly rod for I'm just looking for tailing reds and just trying to sight fish for some redfish.
Yeah.
And I see the shark. I'm like, I think it'd be really cool to catch a little shark on my fly rod
Yeah.
and whatnot. And so I get up there and he sees me and he like he like freaks out, man. Like this is keep in mind this is like super shallow water. I mean, he like did like a little like backflip. I thought that was just
Super
super
dope.
super super freaking cool. And then later on, the same dolphins are just messing with that poor shark
Dang,
because
dude.
he jets out. This is like right after the dolphins are like following me, and he shoots out
Yeah.
into like the deeper end, and then just big little splashes of
uh,
oh poor little bonnet head. But
I bet that was fun to watch.
yeah, yeah, it was. Um, so yeah, Gary. Enough about me. Like, tell me some stories.
Stories.
Like what's probably like your favorite like outdoor memory? You'd say like on a solo trip,
On a solo trip, man. Like solo or like without you?
like solo, like
Solo, huh? I haven't taken a lot of solo trips, dude. Like, I think the last one I took was probably just a day trip,
yeah.
just riding around North Georgia mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't plan on it. Just kind of hopped in the truck, started driving.
Mm-hmm.
Started ending up in North Georgia. I was like, all right, we're up here.
Yeah.
Let's hit the trail, baby.
Nice.
Smack the trail. I think it was around like it was still summertime, so the leaves weren't super cool like it is now. Like
Mm-hmm.
all the super nice different colors. But I was trying to get up there this year, but it's just been really busy at work, so couldn't
Yeah.
find time to get up there. But I really want to, dude. I'm trying to get back up there around the springtime when the leaves start to coming back on the trees.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, see that?
I mean, now would be even a super fun time
Oh yeah,
to go. I mean, I would.
dude. Like I think camping and just like overlanding in general, trail riding, even
I mean, the
like
weather.
in the fall is my favorite time to go because at night it's
Yeah.
cold enough to wear a hoodie and have a fire and be comfortable.
I mean, it's 46 right now.
Yeah,
Like, and we're not too far from where we like going. I mean,
it
and
might be.
it's 45.
Yeah,
Like that's like great camping
all right.
weather.
If it's like 45, like down here, up in like like Clayton, LJ,
Yeah,
Blue Ridge up there, probably like low 40s,
yeah,
high
like high
30s,
30s. Like,
right?
I mean, all you got to do is just set a campfire up, get some lawn chairs, and
Oh, it's all you gotta do, dude.
yeah, and then you mean once you get that fire going, I mean, you're not cold at all.
Nah,
I
I
mean,
mean,
just
super fun, and
yeah,
especially like for the first time meeting new people. Like, was I
yeah,
think last year, a couple of my buddies
yeah.
and they're off for a group called Foxfire Adventures. You check them on Instagram.
We should get them on.
Yes, we should. But they had this thing called the poker run, which is like you playing poker,
Yeah.
but you're also off roading at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So right, so you're going through trails and everything. You hit stop checkpoints. You pick a card,
Yeah.
and at the end of the quote unquote race,
Yeah.
whoever has the best hand won. And
Mhm.
last year, yours truly won.
Yeah. Was that the last time I had it? Was like 2 years ago?
I
A little
think it
bit over a year
was
ago?
yeah, but that was the first one though.
Yeah.
This year I'm just busy to do anything, dude.
Yeah,
Like
and I get that.
yeah, just life happens. But hopefully we try to get it back up and running next year.
Yeah,
Hopefully
I would love to go.
hopefully you can find some time from the army to come up and
Yeah.
hang out. But dude, it's super fun. Like last year I met really cool people I never met before.
Yeah.
But when you're out there, it's you don't really care about people's like what they do, like what they think. It's
Yeah.
just a group of people that share the same interest of the outdoors with you.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what it's
Right.
all about, just building a community.
There's no political views, there's no race, there's no anything really, right?
Yeah.
To fight over. It's just, hey, you're a cool guy. Hey, you're a cool guy. Let's be friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
It's all based on the
And
on our passion for the
yeah,
outdoors.
which I love about the community
Yeah.
because I've met so many cool people hunting,
Mhm.
fishing, wheeling, camping,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
That I am still friends with today,
Hmm.
right? And I still talk to them, hang out with them, mostly online because we're all busy.
Yeah, exactly. But still, like,
But still,
there's still this community
right?
of outdoorsmen.
Which I love because it seems like nowadays it's getting smaller and smaller,
Yeah.
right? Which is why we decided to make the Antlers Fins, uh, quote unquote, like movement
Yeah.
kind of thing to get people back in the outdoors,
Yeah.
right? Just enjoy it while you can.
Yeah. While
You're
you're
still young
well,
and
yeah.
capable.
While you're still on this earth, get out there and enjoy it.
Oh yeah, because you can't redo life.
Yeah.
You
No.
just gotta get out there, enjoy it
Yeah, exactly.
while you
Just
still
stop
can.
sitting on your butt playing freaking Fortnite, whatever you do. Eating Little Caesars and drinking Mountain Dew. Just get outside
Get outside, man.
and go explore, man.
I think you just called out some people on here,
I mean, I call that pretty much half of America.
dude.
But yeah, just get off your lazy ass and go outside.
Like Andrew said, go outside.
Yeah, just
But
explore.
but I do agree, dude. It's once you do, you forget about life. It's
Yeah, exactly.
out there. There's no work hours. There's no stress. There's no nothing. You're out there. You're having fun. All of life's problems go away.
Exactly.
Right. That's why I love it. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's why you love it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you never felt that before, try it out. Either if it's for you, if it's fishing, hunting, camping, whatever it is,
Yeah, exactly.
just go out and find what makes that feeling happen for you.
Exactly.
I know for you, yours pretty much comes with fishing,
Yeah.
right? I mean, yes, it comes with me, but I think I feel like the most at home camping.
Yeah.
Like living out of my truck
I love
for
camping.
the weekend, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like, oh, okay, this whole weekend I do not work.
Yeah.
I do not have bills to pay.
Yeah.
I don't have anything, no responsibilities. All I am doing is coming out here, enjoying time with friends,
Yeah.
right? And you cannot pass that up,
Yeah.
right? It's just a nice reset,
Yeah.
right? And especially like if you're kind of introducing someone new to it, it's more fun when you see them having fun,
Exactly.
right? It's like, okay, you understand why I'm like this,
Yeah.
right? I just love it, dude.
Yeah, it's awesome. And just wanting to grow the community and just getting people back into it
Right?
is amazing. And just I love introducing people who aren't, usually into it, and like I put them on their first ever bass, or I take them camping for the first time to, you know, to whatever. Like last year, like this time a year ago,
Yeah.
um my buddy and I, we took a mutual friend
Yeah.
up to Three Forks,
Okay.
and we went camping up by Long Falls on the Appalachian Trail. And
Yeah.
my
Thanks for
buddy
the invite.
you're welcome.
I didn't go.
He he's never been camping before, like
Yeah.
he's always wanted to experience the outdoors
Mhm.
and whatnot. And so we go up there, and we park. I park the truck at Three Forks, and we're gonna camp on the trail going up to Long Falls. And
Yeah.
we take a camping spot, and he's like mesmerized by like the beauty of the mountains, and just
Dude,
of how awesome it
you
is.
can't beat it, dude.
And
Like, it's like it's not like the city, right?
yeah,
At all. Not even close.
yeah,
Like you're out there with no. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Shoot. But like you're out there with no cell service, so
yeah,
you're pretty much disconnected from the outside world,
exactly.
right? And that's amazing because when I'm out camping or whatever, I don't touch my phone,
Yeah.
right? I mean, I just can't
Mhm.
because there's no Instagram, TikTok, Facebook,
Yeah.
Snapchat, anything. But still, I'd have, even if I did have service, I wouldn't even want to touch it.
Yeah.
I got you. But yeah, I wouldn't even want to touch it because like I'm here. I want to experience everything that I can for the
Mhm.
weekend,
Yeah, exactly.
right? It's just different, dude.
Yeah, 100%. And I agree. And so then, like, ever since we did this trip, I mean, almost every day he sees me,
Yeah.
he's like, "Yo, Andrew, when are we going?
Hey,
When are we going? When are we going?" I mean, I just loved watching him smile and just have like one of the best times you'll ever have outside.
yeah.
And it was super awesome to
Next
see.
time y'all go, let me take him.
Okay.
He'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm a little bougie when I go camping.
Yeah, I know. You are. Oh man. Honestly, this brings me on to another thing I wanted to talk about.
Being bougie?
No,
Oh.
your breakfast. You so remember
Oh, down at deer camp,
for archery opener
dude.
last
So
year.
okay, I can't take credit for it, right? So it was the poker run,
Yeah.
and this guy named Cam on
Hmm.
Instagram is Forge Runner. Check him out. Super dope guy. All right. I saw him making it. I was like, bro, what the heck is that? He's like, dude. So like, imagine like a breakfast sandwich, but instead of like a biscuit or croissant, it's a freaking glazed donut. I'm like, bro, what? So during opening of archery season in our deer camp, I was like, Angie, try this, right? So what it is a glazed donut cut in half. You toast it on the non-glazed side, of course. Sausage, egg, bacon, cheese, right? And side of hash browns. Gotta have it,
Yeah.
right? But dude, it's sticky,
It's to die for.
but it is very very good, dude.
Yeah.
Like like you can't have it every freaking day, but it's like a reward,
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
right?
I loved coming back from the stand, and then just it being cold and not seeing anything.
And we heard
I mean,
some stuff.
like not being able to not seeing any shooters or any just seeing those young bucks and young does, and
That's true.
you just got to let them walk, man.
You have to, dude. I mean, you
And then just coming back, and then just you're like, yeah, I want to whip up some breakfast,
can't.
and then just eating that. Oh, it was just a morale
So, do
change.
you think I was gonna like whip up some like eggs and bacon, and that's
Yeah,
it.
probably. I mean, like, which I would have been happy with. I mean, just give me a cup of coffee and I'll be happy.
Yeah, but like,
But, dude, that was
you're welcome. By
that
the
was
way,
one of the best. Honestly, one of the best breakfasts I've had in the field.
dude, you gotta try it. If you
Oh my
haven't tried it
lord.
yet, you gotta try it, dude. It's like it's a game changer.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
All right, but yeah, dude, that was a really fun time. I mean,
Mm-mm-mm.
we kind of met up, quote unquote, halfway. I
Yeah.
drove a lot less than you, but same time because of Atlanta traffic. If
Yeah,
you're
I
from
mean,
Georgia, you understand.
yeah, that's honestly like one of the closest places
Yeah, they could
you'll
meet up.
hunt near me.
Yeah,
Like out, oh, that has like decent hunting,
that's true.
well, deer hunting and whatnot. But
If you live in South Georgia, hit up Annie Lamb.
yeah, if you live in like the South Georgia, North Florida area, um, let me know because I'm looking for some good public land to hunt. Um,
And if you live in the central,
more primarily some waterfowl.
and if you do invite Annie Lamb, I'm his plus one.
But
No,
yeah,
no questions.
I've been looking for some good like some good public marsh that isn't overcrowded or just that has good flocks, and then also just some good deer land as well. If you have any recommendations for WMA, please comment down below or just DM me at Andrew_Lamb24. That'd be very much appreciated.
Dude. Well, if you live in the central or northern Georgia area, let me know at Gary Bessie on Instagram. We can become best friends,
Wow,
and I'll
thanks,
cook your breakfast.
thanks, man.
You're welcome,
I
bud.
appreciate that.
You know what was it like? What
Yeah,
freaking 5 years of friendship down the drain?
yeah, totally. But yeah, dude. I'm excited, man. I want to go camping here soon. Like
Oh,
maybe over
for real.
Thanksgiving
That'll be
break we can.
super dope, dude. Super
Um,
dope, dude.
yeah,
We gotta make it happen soon.
I know, man. I've been itching to go wheeling and camping, and
Honestly, dude. Especially
um,
when it's getting colder now.
yeah, I haven't had time to with work just
Oh,
to go hunt yet.
I felt, dude.
And my bow sighted and everything. Just
Dude, I haven't shot my bow since like deer season of last year.
yeah.
I've
I
been
mean, we
that
both
busy.
it's been crazy, but it's for some reason I think it's just easier to go fishing
I mean, you can
right
you
now.
just grab a rod and go.
Yeah,
Pretty much. I mean, hunting, you kind of have to it's a little more preparation than fishing
yeah,
is, right? But you can still do like a day hunt,
yeah. No, you obviously can. I mean, I've
right?
done it all. I've done it a lot,
Oh, same.
but
But fishing is a little more easier of a drive for us, pretty
yeah,
much, because we live near a good bit of water.
yeah, but yeah. So thank you for tuning in for this podcast.
If you're still listening, dude, you're a G.
You are a G.
You're a G, dude.
But
But final question though. Final question for you.
oh, one more question.
Yeah, one more
Okay.
question. What is your goal for ANF? Like, what do you want to accomplish?
I just want to build a community. I want to build a community of outdoorsmen and just keep the tradition alive. And I want to use this platform and other platforms just to tell a story and just to inspire people
Yeah.
to get into the outdoors, no matter like what it is. If you just want to camp, then go do it. Like if you just want to fish, all for it. I want to help grow a community
Yeah.
and inspire people to get into the outdoors.
Okay.
And just I want people to know that like this stuff's awesome.
Right.
You know, like God created it for us to enjoy. Let's go explore.
Right. I like your answer.
Thanks. Thanks. What about yourself?
Same, dude. I mean, if I can get one person to, if you're on the fence of like, oh, I have, I want to go fishing or I want to go hunting, I want to go camping, right? I don't know where to start,
Yeah.
right? I want to be able to, if you want to DM us, one
Our
of us,
DMs are always open.
yeah, either our
Per
personal page
personals or
or even
the group website
or
or
the
not
group,
our Instagram.
yeah, right. One of us will 100% get back to you, dude. Right, of any questions you might have
Yeah.
about, you know, hunting, fishing, camping, wheeling, whatever, right? We all done it. We have different experiences,
Yeah.
different expertise, but we all have done a little bit here and there,
Yeah.
right? But 100%, if I can just get one person to go out and explore nature, I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
set. I'm happy in my life.
Yeah.
Right? Because even at work, I got 2 guys to go fishing with me
Yeah, that's
who
awesome.
never freaking fished before.
Really?
Yeah. Big city boys.
Uh-huh.
Right? They're like, oh, I always want to go fishing, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, what's your addy? I'll freaking pull up and I'll take you fishing, dude. Right? Picked him up. Went out just found a pond.
Yeah.
Right? Gave him a rod and reel. I was like, okay, just toss it here. Just kind of
2 or 3 shakes, bud.
Yeah, 2-3 shakes. Let it rest for a little bit. Reel it in a little bit. Flick a little more. And dude, like it took him a while to catch his first fish, but when he did,
caught one?
he caught one, dude.
Did you just catch a little largie?
Yeah, little ding, but it's okay.
Dude, that's
I
awesome.
even got my cousin to fish, dude. Like,
Dude, your cousin's crazy.
what you mean? Like I'm even like quote unquote outdoorsman.
Yeah, I
family,
know.
right? But like everyone else is like huge gamer people.
I know.
My cousin was like, "Hey, yo, like what do I need to start fishing?" I was like, "A rod and reel, bud."
That's a win. That's
Right?
a win.
Dude. He like just like asked me question after question about like what weight he needs and everything. I was like, bro. He was like, I'm really sorry for asking you. I was like, dude, you're all good. I'm happy to help as long as I
Yeah.
get you to your first fish.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
caught a solid 1.5 pound bass, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I was like,
That's awesome.
I was super happy for him.
That's amazing.
I don't know if he ever picked up that rod and reel ever again,
Yeah.
but at least he went out and
At least you got to experience it.
right. But he was like super happy when he first
Yeah.
got it though. So I was like,
Yeah.
dude, heck yeah, I got
That's awesome.
someone to do it,
That's amazing.
right? Anything else you want to add before we end this?
Nah, man, that's awesome. Just get out in creation, man. Go explore.
Go explore, man.
It's awesome. It's life-changing.
It is.
It makes you a better person.
It does.
And join us and help grow the community, man. Thanks for watching or listening to the Antlers and Fins
We'll see you next time.
podcast/video podcast. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Oh, dang it. I'm not left-handed.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.